Today we have a partner to last week's SBGM255 Snowdrop, and this is the SBGM257 Moondrop. This is an Elegance collection mechanical GMT that takes the classic SBGM formula and adds a deep navy autumn night dial with a contemporary spiral texture, and a fun story being when the moon's light fills the sky with its soft glow, drops of dew gleam in the light in a moment that captures the beauty of the season, and the dial changes in appearance based on the angle of the light, recalling how dewdrops gleam in the moonlight. And there you have it. This is the Moondrop. Now let's see if this Moondrop is going to be the SBGM piece for you. Welcome everyone, it's Chris with the Little Treasury channel, where we bring you original and in-depth watch content at least once per week. And if you haven't already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be alerted as soon as we upload. I'm from Little Treasury Jewelers, which is located in Gambrills, Maryland, and it's where you go when you're in the know. And if you can't make it to our store, check out our cutting-edge, user-friendly website, littletreasury.com, which is linked to our inventory in real time. All watches that I review are for sale and can be purchased, so please see our website or see the description below to contact us. If you're just joining us now, I'll go over the watch's detailed measurements and features, then I'll offer my personal opinion at the end. In our last video, I reviewed the Grand Seiko SBGM255 Snowdrop, which is the partner to today's watch. This one has a white dial though, instead of the blue that we have on today's. So this one is 9S66 Traveler GMT, and of course it lets you jump the hour, just like today's. If you want a crisp dress GMT with real travel ease, this one's definitely worth a look. Wrist check time. Today I'm wearing my SBGA 211 Snowflake, which I always recommend as a first Grand Seiko model for anyone. It really is a great combination of the best pieces of Grand Seiko, including a fascinating dial, the spring drive movement, and of course the titanium, which makes it extremely nice for everyday wear. Now tell me which watch you're wearing while you're watching the video, and make sure to tell me why. Now let's get on to the features. My measurements for the SBGM257 are a 39.2mm case width, a 14.5mm thickness, a 47mm lug-to-lug, a 19mm lug width, a 33.9mm crystal diameter, and weighs in at 92.69 grams. The case is in stainless steel and is completely Zaratsu finished. The crown is a non-screw down unit at the 3 position with the GS logo at the tip. The crystal is box-shaped sapphire with an anti-reflective coating on the inner surface for a clean read. The dial is deep navy with a contemporary spiral texture that evokes moonlit autumn dew. Around it, the hour markers are rectangular and are applied with clean edges that flash as you move your wrist. Between each, a precise minute track can be found in silver tone. Set slightly below the main surface is a recessed 24-hour ring. The scale is printed in a warm gilt tone to match the GMT hand, with even Arabic numerals and arrow markers for the odds so you can read the second time zone at a glance. Up top, the GS logo is applied with Grand Seiko printed beneath it in silver tone. The hour and minute hands are Dauphine style in silver tone with strong facets. The second hand is a simple slim pointer, and the GMT hand is gold colored so it stands out cleanly against the blue. The date sits at the 3 position in a framed window with a silver background and black numerals. At the bottom center, automatic is printed in silver and GMT is printed beneath it in gold tone. There's no lume here. This one relies on contrast and finishing to be seen in the darker times. Caseback is see-through sapphire secured with 6 screws so you can view the movement finishing. It uses the 9S66 caliber, which is Grand Seiko's automatic 28,800 beat per hour mechanism. It has a 72-hour power reserve and is accurate to between gaining 5 and losing 3 seconds per day. It has 35 jewels and features a 24-hour hand with the calendar-linked time difference adjustment function, which means that it is a true traveler-style GMT. The strap is crocodile leather in blue with a 3-fold push-button clasp, with Grand Seiko signed onto it. The SBGM257 is part of the Elegance collection, is 30-meter water-resistant, and it currently lists in the US for $5,400. Now for my personal opinion, this is another great timepiece from Grand Seiko, which can really be in either a dress or a casual category depending on which strap you equip. And let's talk about that part for a second. I really think that this would look great on an Erica's original strap with a blue and gold or some type of textile, because while the blue croc strap is nice, I just don't think it really complements the colors of this piece enough, being just a blue croc strap, or perhaps doesn't have enough texture. This would actually look great on a brown strap too, I'd say. I think that this piece just has so many great pairings and is a missed opportunity from Grand Seiko to have such a plain strap, but also a great opportunity for you as the consumer to figure out what strap will go best with it. I would immediately look into the beads of rice bracelet that can be ordered for this and other SBGM style pieces that would, in my mind, complete this piece. It does look great on my 6.5-inch wrist, even though it is definitely on the thicker end. The story is great, and I would really be disappointed if Grand Seiko did not give us a sensational story, and they delivered on this one, being when you move the dial, it recalls how dewdrops gleam in the moonlight. It really puts you outside at night staring at the nearest tree thinking. Just thinking. Really though, this is a beautiful timepiece and will be a tough choice for those of you torn between this and the SBGM255. However, I think what really will set them apart is that the 255 just feels dressier, and the 257 really will be a strap monster that can be used more casually for sure. Being a traveler GMT, having a 72-hour power reserve, and having a great versatility about it should make this piece the top of anyone's daily list, especially since it comes at a relatively affordable price point these days at $5,400. I'll highly recommend this to anyone who perhaps has not picked up a Grand Seiko yet, or would just like a great GMT to add to your collection. Thanks for watching today, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share with all of your friends and your family members too. I look forward to seeing you next video.